Can I get a larger gear on the back of my coaster brake bike? So I showed a video, what was that, like a year and a half ago? Changing out the rear gear on my big fat bike here, my coaster brake single speed fat bike here. And we swapped out, I believe it was an 18 tooth for a 22 tooth on here to give it a little bit lower gear for riding in the snow. Now 22 tooth, that's a pretty decent sized gear on a coaster brake bike, especially for the rear. Now, you can find one that's bigger. I will say the bigger gear you go for, so the more teeth on that rear gear, the harder it's going to be to find. Most of the kids' bikes you find have something like a 16 to an 18. Pretty common sizes. Anything larger than that gets a little tricky. In my case, I think this is actually off of like a Sturmey Archer, I think is what this one is. So off of a Sturmey Archer hub. So you can definitely find them. The larger you go, the harder they are to find. It took me a second to find my 22 tooth. So they are out there, just a lot harder to find, especially with bikes nowadays. Harder to find large tooth gears for the back of your coaster brake.